Joining us now for more on these efforts to keep the loan rate low and how to pay for the extension is Michigan Representative Levin. He joins us from Capitol Hill this morning. Good morning, Congressman Levin.
Good morning.
So today it looks like that student loan proposal backed by Democrats in the Senate probably will be blocked. There is a Republican version in the House which you don't support. How does the issue get resolved?
The Republicans simply have to give way on this. I listened to Governor Romney's statements. I must say, I just find it, if I might say so, reprehensible to mimic a position that says that there should be help for student loans. Millions of people, maybe $1,000 doesn't mean very much to Governor Romney, but it does to students who are struggling to pay for their education. So I just find it very disturbing that he says that. Now the Republicans are saying, pay for it. Okay, we now agree. But pay for it by taking money out of public health funds, out of funds for prevention. That's equally disturbing. No, we said we have ways to pay for it, including the Senate today, which would plug a loophole essentially used by very wealthy people to avoid paying taxes for Medicare. That's what this issue is all about. Whose side are you on?
It is a matter of spending priorities. Republicans, of course, don't go for that option. Are you willing to tap any of the funds for the health care law to pay for an extension of the current student loan rate?
And why do that? We've proposed ways. The Senate has a proposal now that closes a tax loophole, and we here in the House had a way to pay for it. The big five oil companies who are making billions and billions to no longer be advantaged by a provision that never should have been there in the first place. Now, I mean, that's not talking sense. The governor, I just find that hard to believe that he would so demean these efforts to help students. It's not playing politics. It's not getting them to vote. It's giving them help when they need it. As you said at the beginning, we're talking about millions of people. Their interest rate would go up from 3.4 to 6.8. And so maybe for some people that doesn't matter. Maybe for Governor Romney and his family it doesn't matter. But for the vast majority of families, it does matter in the United States of America.
It certainly matters to those who are taking out the loans. Congressman, let's talk a little bit about the fiscal cliff coming due at the end of the year, because you're the top Democrat on the Ways and Means Committee. How concerned are you about all the fiscal cliff issues that are coming due, and is there any chance that we could reach a deal on the Bush tax cuts before Election Day, perhaps?
I'm very concerned, but as long as the Republicans say that we can't touch the income tax rates for millionaires, we're essentially not going to be able to make progress. There has to be some equity. We've had increased imbalance in income. The vast majority of middle-class families have been stagnant, while the very, very wealthy, by and large, have done very well. And we say everybody pays their fair share. As long as the Republicans say no, we're deadlocked. They've got to stop standing in the way of reason.
All right, looks like this will have to wait for the lame duck session then. Thank you so much. I've been speaking with Congressman Levin joining us from Capitol Hill. We'll be right back with more in business. Keep it right here.